So there's nothing worse than a crappy computer, right? Like when your laptop starts dying, everything is so slow and you feel like you can't get anything done. I got to deal with that for something like 6 months now, so now it's off to buy a brand new computer. Yay! Time to upgrade. So I spent like a few days asking friends and computer techie people what I should get. I have my trusty notebook with everything written down for, RAM and graphics and CPU processors and what to look for. Probably going to get a Spectra because, for all things, Harvey Norman has a special sale on, a 5-day only massive computer sale, and the computer a lot of people have been recommending happens to be a part of that sale. So woo! Go Harvey Norman! Making up for the crappy service of Umart, which has screwed me over for the whole week. Otherwise, I would have gotten this really awesome desktop computer that would have had like LED lights in it and everything. The keyboard and the mouse would have been glowing blue, and the tower had a window so it had red LED lights, and it would have looked really awesome. But then Umart just kept screwing things over and pushing it back later and later, and then promising one day full pickup, and then totally backing out at the last minute and being pretty much quite unprofessional and not the best customer service. So, boo for Umart, yay for Harvey Norman having an awesomely scheduled sale. Woo! So, I have my trusty brain food favorite green juice smoothies. And now it's off to get a brand new computer. Yay!
So 133. Build a word, yeah. Yeah, 406. There's Holly at Big Pond.
Look at how sparkly.
I told everyone about
Yay! So after months and months of waiting, I finally have it. Yay! New computer, one that works and one that won't be super slow. And now that I have something that actually works, it means I can post everything. Yay! Don't you just love that new computer smell? And so now I know what I'm doing tonight. Yay! And the new shiny. It's supposed to be an awesome little computer, an awesome little laptop. So it was nicknamed by the people where I bought it from as the Beast. Pretty sure the Beast is a pretty cool name to just keep it in general. So from now on, hello to the Beast. Download. Yay! Free game! Yay! So excited for this new one, and it's a lot shinier than I remember it being in the store, because I kind of remember being disappointed that it's not the pretty gold ones or the pink ones, but it looks really cool. And it's because it was all black for the bit that I saw, not the shiny silver bit. But still, for a laptop it's pretty decently sized. Look at how big that mouse pad is. But yeah, it's supposed to be really strong, really good for like things like videos and photos and the stuff that I actually use it from. And the people who I got it from deserve an honorable mention because they were amazing. I bought it just at Harvey Norman because, like I said before, Umat's an online only company and they were totally screwing me over and taking forever with absolutely everything and making promises they couldn't live up to and being pretty rude in the whole process. So like, I know a lot of people praise Umat and like it, but yeah, that was definitely far from my experience with it. And then I went to Harvey Norman, right? I was originally going to get a different computer. My friend had recommended the Spectra, so I was going to get that. And then whilst we were in processing it all and the antivirus and all that, the girl was asking what it's for, you know, as basic customer service, conversation. Turns out she actually has some experience with both photos and videos and was all like, it's a good computer, great price with the sale, but it will be frustrating for a while. So get this new one instead because this one has like, it's essentially a laptop PC desktop thing. It's got the specs of a desktop, but it's in a handy laptop size. So it would be a lot better at formatting and everything for the photos and editing and going through everything. And most of all, it can process them quickly, which is obviously the big thing that I really wanted. Now this is the bit that gets impressive with Harvey Norman. So you guys, amazing. Thank you so, so much. They were actually out of stock. Like I said, they have a huge computer sale on and there's like computers that are pretty much 50% off. So, you know, people are buying them. Big surprise. And she was going to get it in from another store, as they do, and I was explaining that I needed it really quickly, like this weekend will be better and all that. They were going to bring it on Monday, it was Saturday, so you know, that's all fair enough. And she was in the back in the warehouse and we were waiting and it was all good, we're just chatting about the Kardashians and butt implants. And do you know butt implants? If someone has butt implants and they're lying on the sand, you can actually see the outline. I don't remember which Kardashian that it happened to, but yeah, apparently one of the Kardashians that has butt implants is lying on the sand, and according to the tech guy, you can see the implant outline. Anyway, I digress. She comes back and she's all excited going, yeah, you know, good news, we can get it, and she can get it tomorrow for Sunday, which is, you know, pretty impressive. I mean, this is Australia. We don't really have great Sunday trading just yet. And today I got the phone call, it was her again, picked up the laptop, and while I was in the store, she had already left because it was after 4 p.m, I found out that she herself, in her own time, drove to the store to pick it up for me, to bring it in, to make sure I can have it today. So yeah, especially after the crappiness of Umat, this wonderful, wonderful girl in Harvey Norman, in her own time, on the weekend, drove all the way out to a store that's like on the other side of the city to pick up a laptop to bring into the store so I could pick it up today. Isn't that amazing? Like, does that even happen anymore? That kind of quality customer service. So obviously when I was at the cashier paying for it all, I saw one of these little things. And they request feedback. And it's like, yes, definitely taking this one because I don't think anyone has ever actually been that awesome to me ever with customer service. That was just amazing. So yes, please, if people are going to be exceptionally awesome to you and do like out there stuff, like that's going above and beyond. That doesn't happen anymore. I mean, it might have in the past, but that doesn't happen in 2016. So if somebody does go out of their way like that, I kind of feel like you just have to recognize that and thank that and do things like the customer survey feedbacks and let people know just how much you do honestly appreciate it. Because I'm guessing she's new, because I'm pretty sure most people in customer service are so burnt out and exhausted and worn out from the tedious, crappy customers that they obviously get, because we all know what customer service is like, that you just don't have that motivation to do that kind of extra wonderfulness. So if someone does do something that great, we really should go out of our way to also appreciate that and recognize that. And feedback is a really, really easy way to do that. I mean, that's barely going out of your way. You can do feedback on Facebook, you can do feedback on their Twitter, or you can just actually go up onto the site, and this way you know that the company in the store that she works for will probably hear the message too, and it will hopefully get back to her, because I honestly hope that she knows just how amazed I am and how much I appreciate it and just how wonderful it is. I mean, that's just amazing. And they were good for all sorts of things. I got like antivirus thing and they gave me a huge discount on it. They gave me another discount on Office, so I've got Office for the next couple of years, and it's up to like 10 machines and transferable, and it's totally fine if I leave the country and everything. And I decided, since they were so awesome, I probably will do the customer care plan, which I did say no to originally because I never seem to use them. So, you know, you're paying like an extra $300 for something you never use, and if you do try to use it for like warranty stuff, in my experience it always kind of fell through. But seeing how awesome they were today, I'm kind of assuming they will actually follow through with their things and it's not going to be as crappy as it was for like Dick Smith and stuff. But yeah, it includes all sorts of really cool things, including, if I find them, here they are, vouchers. And it's not just like the kind of boring stuff that you expect. It's not just like, you know, tech support at home and things. I mean, there is tech support and there's ink cartridges and stuff like that, the things you would expect. But there's even like 25% off phone accessories, 20% off iTunes vouchers, 20% off Steam for more games vouchers, internet security, and 3 free PC health checks. Now, I'm admittedly not a computer person. I'm pretty much technologically illiterate. I depend on my friends to give me advice and to help me, and I couldn't really do many computer-based things to save myself. Like, if there's something wrong with my computer, I get a friend in. If I can't work it out, I can read reviews, I can type things into Google, but once it gets techie, I'm hopeless. So if it's beyond the scope of, you know, antivirus type things, I wouldn't have the first clue what to do. So free PC health checks, that's pretty cool. It means I can just bring it in, and if they find a problem and it can't be fixed, they'll actually exchange the laptop too. So this time I won't have to deal with a sucky laptop for at least 6 months. Yay! Isn't that cool? But yay! Got a new computer. In short, Harvey Norman was fantastic. If you've got a Harvey Norman, because I'm pretty sure they're not just in Australia. They're like, I swear they're at least in Ireland, because I remember hearing something about that. But yeah, they were just phenomenally good. I mean, not every store's the same, obviously, but the ones in Fortitude Valley near the Emporium Hotel, if you need anything, go there. The staff is wonderful. The service is phenomenal. The computers, of course, great. Their sale ends tomorrow, so you might not be able to get as huge a discount, but they still had so much cool stuff, including this really cool new action cam that I kind of was really tempted to buy, but you know, I had just blown like $3 grand, so I didn't. But yeah, apparently you shake it, and it gives you all the highlights from your action cam video, and you can like upload it straight away. Like, all this really cool stuff. I wish I had more money so I can just buy all these toys and gadgets. It would be amazing. But yeah, I digress. Anyway, laptop, fantastic. New computer means I can actually finally upload everything. So I'm going to have so many video things to catch up on and upload after I catch up on, you know, all the work stuff first, because work, kind of important. But yay! Soon I can have all the fun stuff again. Yee! And Harvey Norman, you guys rock. You guys are awesome. I can't believe you were that good. Thank you so much. Yay! Okay, time to charge this thing up, get everything on, get all the progress on, and get to work.